All I know is that since the game came out, it seems as though everybody's hated on Bayonetta.
Yeah, because like I said, she's basically just... Yeah, she's a Marvel vs. Capcom character in Smash 4. But, you know, that aside, as we were talking about more Smash, we'll get off of that topic. But we got MVG's Light, the premier best Fox in the game, currently sitting down, opting to switch to the Team Gohan on point this time.
Yep.
And
Mr. Cory Trevor instead bringing us another Gotenks 16 shell, this time backed up with Vegeta, looking to make Gotenks his primary point in this situation.
He was another one who was a big fan of Frieza at the start. He played he played Frieza with the 16 as well, but opting to swap off and go with the shell, and I like it. But my goodness, the damage output that you can get from Team Gohan.
Oh no, not prepared to adjust the combo for the smaller bodies.
I wonder if Mr. Cory Trevor might have been thinking about that with the Team Gohan on that in the team, because Cory usually leads with 16 from what I've seen. So he was probably pre-anticipating it and putting the smaller body to make the combos harder.
Oh no, short person things. He lifts the 5L over him. Big DP from Light to get this going back into the corner now. And then the up-tech read. We've seen so many up-tech Dragon Rush reads.
And a lot of them from Light today. He's been walking away, and that's a dead 16 just off of catching that read. Man, that's such an abusive-looking double level one there. You got one angle you think you're going away, and then Goku just comes in.
The only one that is more abusive is Super Saiyan Goku into Blue Ku. Because Super Saiyan Goku puts you up, and then Blue Ku puts you down, and you're just sandwiched between them.
It just X-Men right across the center there.
There's the full screen left-right. He wasn't ready for the instant transmission. Power of a god.
And Cory Trevor hasn't really been able to get used to the aggressive play because, like, again, this is not a team that you're normally used to seeing. This isn't something that you see every day, particularly even online sometimes. But finally finds his opening, gets the Dragon Rush.
Yeah, Light had already demonstrated that he was content to just block. Good on Cory Trevor, too. Within just the confines of the one block string, recognize that.
I'm very surprised Cory decided not to go for a level 3 there to opt to get the mix-up, but considering he had sparking, you need to kill one of these characters swift and fast, and this is not the way to do it.
Yeah. And also, he did the combo into level 3 and just didn't do the level 3. I wonder if...
Probably just an input error. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, sure. Sure. And, you know, with Gotenks, the thing is, as the tech has developed, great 2H, as the tech has developed, it's become apparent that you're better off with Gotenks doing a Tiger Knee level 3 on the ground, and you get a better Oki situation.
Agreed. And actually, you know what? Look, Mr. Cory Trevor apparently has just been saving it all for the Vegeta because he's getting quite a few openings. Gets the Dragon Rush, really turning it up a notch now that he's buried in the back, and plenty of meter to consistently go for Oki.
Hey, Light, you gotta tech those.
Yeah. I know you tech everything in another game, but you need to tech him in this one.
Spark.
All right, there you go.
There it is.
Anticipating it that time, and answers with the God Slicer. Oh, okay, doesn't get it.
Oh,
backs up and
5H.
5H. Interesting option, and it worked.
What?
He does that with...
All right, that combo's sick.
Yep, he does it off of the Gohan uppercut, so he can be able to end up with the sliding knockdown.
Ooh, that's sick. Okay.
He's very much he tries to be a meta developer of this character, and he has sparking available. No meter, but he gets it again!
So the thing is, he decided that's what he was doing when he hit on the ground. Because the only reason he was able to do that was because he super jumped, and the momentum carried him up to meet the up tech.
Agreed. You know, the intentional drops to throw people off, you're not normally used to that. You're used to them finishing the combo and just ending up in Oki or ending up on the ground and trying to figure out how to block the next thing. And then all of a sudden there's a Dragon Rush in the middle of it.
Yeah. And what's bad is, obviously the immediate answer is don't up tech. Or, you know, down tech button. That's why down tech button is so popular. But then you're susceptible to real Oki like that. Like what just happened. He didn't up tech, and he ate a fast fall 2L for his trouble.
This matchup is the definition of, like, backyard brawl. Like, yo, meet me at the schoolyard. But right now, Team Gohan coming out on top of it. And just immediately, he put himself in instant position with the down tech, trying to make it seem like he was not safe. Those bombs not in a good position to be able to keep Gotenks in the corner there.
So the sparking out now for Cory Trevor, but it got him what it needed to get him. Oh, reads the DP. Vegeta not around long enough to deal with the uppercut.
This man's just down-teching and just throwing out 5H instantly. Not prepared that time, though. Cory Trevor able to get out of there, finally able to get himself something started. He was doing a good job at the end of the last game with the momentum he had. Let's see if he can gain it early enough to be able to smother Light.
Ooh, went for the reflect. Oh no, he's too close to the corner to follow up properly.
Yeah, you got to go for the lights there. Couldn't get the combo, and now Light ends up with a second lease on life.
Light with the correct reflect pattern, but the incorrect choice of whip punish.
I like it. Just get the Goku Black out of there. Swap over to blue. White puts himself in the corner, and again, Cory Trevor with the incorrect decision to follow up.
Oh, that was such a weird situation. Good presence of mind for Light to be able to follow up that combo in the first place. Plus frames, and he eats the throw.
He's been getting a lot of success off of grabs, whether it be the Dragon Rush or the command throw.
Yeah, Light seems perfectly content to just block. And he's not necessarily wrong. The damage off of Dragon Rush, you know, compared to the life of his characters is kind of inconsequential. And he still has Spark to get out of an awful situation.
It doesn't get to confirm off of the... Oh, wow, just stay same side that time. It's really hard to track his movement so far. Cory Trevor just hopped on the back up, you know, just give that space, runs in, gets a little bit of damage on Black. Oh, okay, good. Vanish your way out of there. Don't eat that.
Yeah, so Trevor just really needs to get as much out of his Gotenks as he can at this point, because Gotenks will die in the next hit. He's really... This is... Any damage he gets right now is a gift.
It just reflect everything. Cory just cannot get the opening. Not there.
Oh, and that's a dead Gotenks.
Again, opting to throw out the level 1 as an answer to an approach, probably anticipating Super Dash because he's just trying to find his way in.
Yeah. Light had to spend so much bar just to finish off that Gotenks there, though.
True, and we do have a full fresh health, and as we already see, Cory's just waiting, trying to punish.
So Light did this a little bit earlier, too, where he just sat at a character lead, and it was like, all right, I'm going to call assists, and then just charge up key, like literally key charge. The disrespect.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm just going to sit back. Like, I'm not going to give you my character, and if you want to approach, cool, I'm going to wait, too. Every Team Gohan's favorite start. Oh, this could
be a TOD.
He has a TOD with this, but he doesn't have the blue.
Assists.
Yeah, I just realized that the blue was gone. It's like, so it still would have led to massive damage, and luckily Cory Trevor didn't have to deal with it.
7 bars. Yeah, so Vegeta is a character that can make this comeback. The problem is he's far better at forcing the opponent to make mistakes, and Light seems content to play very patient.
And Light just answering immediately with the Dragon Rush. This is all the meter he needs to be able to spend it all. Oh, what?
Yeah, he doesn't bother because I don't think it would have killed. But the Dragon Rush.
You know what? I've seen him kill on more obnoxious amounts with the level 5, so I just assumed he was going to die. But hey, great presence of mind a lot of times on the defense for Cory Trevor, and he got a lot of openings with the grabs.